And so that's how that feature works. And I'm hearing everything through my headphones. I hear the background music. But what's really important is that so can my callers. Okay. If I got somebody on the line, if I'm called into, let's say, a free conference line, they'll be able to hear that music. And I'm going to show you how I know. All right. Let's pull up Skype. So we're using Skype to take calls. I got a Skype number that I paid for where I got a 7-digit number that people can call in. And as long as they're in the United States, it's not long distance because it's an online based number. But most people got long distance anyway. But if I go to tools, go to options, go to audio settings, and again, I want to set my mic to stereo mix. All right, and the speakers, of course, I can hear. Now, as you can see, when I'm not talking, you'll still see the stereo, the microphone meter going while the music is playing. Of course, it's real low right now, but if I take lock to talk off, it'll go up higher. And that is what the people on the other end of the call are hearing. They're hearing that music. Okay, let's stop it for now. So again, although I can still be heard without using lock to talk and Sam, I use it if I'm playing music and I just want to overlay some voice tracks over the music so that it fades out the music. Now, will your callers be able to be heard? Yes, they will, again, because Butch using stereo mix is grabbing any audio that it hears on the computer. So, of course, if someone's talking to me, then I would hear them through my speakers, right? Through my headphones. Well, so will But. And so, as you can see, it was registering in the auto meter. Well, let's do a audio meter. Let's do a test call. And let's just minimize Sam for now. Let's call echo. Let's see. That's the wrong one. Let's see. Go sound test service. So you'll be able to see her voice in the meter, but it might be kind of
Hello,
loud.
welcome to Skype call testing service. After the beep, please record a message. Afterwards, your message will be played back to you.
So if her voice is coming in too loud, all you have to do, or your caller's voice are too loud, all you have to do is just adjust the volume here and go down on it. So if her voice is coming in too loud, all you have to do, or your caller's voice are too loud, all you have to do is just adjust the volume here.
If you are able to hear your own voice, then you have configured Skype correctly. If you hear this message, but not your own voice, then something is wrong with your audio recording settings. Please check your microphone and microphone settings or visit skype.com for more help. Thank you for using the Skype call testing service. Goodbye.
Now we're all set to broadcast, okay? And so all I would have to do is just go ahead and cue up my intro music when I'm ready to start. Call in to my conference line. And then when I'm ready to get started with the broadcasting, I just simply hit play. Okay, and you can set But to automatically record, or you could just do a podcast and just record and not stream out. But if I wanted to stream out, again, I already got my settings and everything plugged in for my stream. Shoutcast and Icecast, it can use both. Now just hit play. And I'm waiting on it to connect. I might have to restart the server. I'm gonna have to reset that up on my particular stream because I've noticed that problem with it. None of my clients have said anything about it. So let me just log in right quick and make sure my server's going. And my server's not on, so let me start it. Okay. And now. And so now I will be streaming on the air. Anybody on my broadcast page will be able to hear me. They'll also be able to hear the music that I play. So we're ready to get started. And welcome to Black Talk Radio News. My name is Scotty Reed. I'm your host for tonight. It is March 18th, 2013. It is 12:27 p.m. and we have a very informative show set up for you tonight. And I hope that when it ends, you will learn something from it. So our first topic tonight, let's see. Our first topic will be that slavery was never abolished in this country. Now, one of the things that, oh yeah, I forgot I had that track loaded up. So anything you have down here in Q, it'll play because I got it set to play the Q. I could put it on auto DJ or manual DJ. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do it. Now, I'm going to do one more thing and show you, okay? Now, I could actually be simulcasting just simply using Talkshoe and using a free what they call a soft phone to call in the Talkshoe, and it's the same concept with Skype. And I actually could be using both and just use Talkshoe as my free conference line and let people call in from their phones if they just want to listen, but then have them call me on Skype if they got a question or a comment, or have my guests call me on Skype. And so there's a tutorial in the media help section that shows you how to get X-Lite and configure it just for calling in the Talkshoe. And so, of course, you know, again, options, audio devices, and so let's see, speakers. I do want to be, in case I want to use that to take calls or questions, I do want to be able to hear them. So my microphone device again is stereo mix, and I don't need anything else. So let me hit apply. Okay, now I will just simply dial into Talkshoe. Now, you may see this problem in trying to configure X-Lite, that something is grayed out or won't allow you to click on it. Just right click. I always right click on stuff. If it won't let me get to it, I'll right click. So it says call, so I'm calling Talkshoe.
Please enter your conference ID followed by the pound sign.
And as you can see, Talkshoe is being heard. So any callers on Talkshoe be heard going out.
Please enter your conference ID followed by the pound sign.
So let's put that on hold for a second. Now, the reason I put it on hold because I don't want her to keep talking. But as you can see, my voice is going out over Talkshoe. So I'm going out over the stream and I'm going out over Talkshoe right now. So if I play music in say I'm broadcaster or any kind of audio clip. So as you can see, the audio level for the mic is picking up that music. So people on Talkshoe, and I've actually done this and did a recording on Talkshoe, it sounds just fine. Sounds great, actually. So again, if I lock the talk off, then you know this level for the music is going to go up. And so I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. The key is stereo mix and setting everything to run off a stereo mix. Okay? And then that way you can use any kind of media player. In this case, I'm using professional broadcasting software called SAM, but I'm not using it to broadcast. I'm using BUT to broadcast out the stream. I'm just using SAM because I like its layout. I like the layout and how I can fade music in the background and keep track of all my clips in different sections. So that's why I use it. Now you could also use any kind of media player. Last thing I'm gonna pull up this media player made by Creative, the people that made that external sound card that I sometimes use. And so let me see. No, actually, let me go here. It's right here. So here's a media player that I downloaded from them, and I could use it to play music and whatnot. And again, see, it's set to stereo mix, of course. And I didn't mean to do that. I could record with this and whatnot. And so actually my voice is coming in pretty good if I'm doing a recording. I could set it to just play a track once, or I could set it to normal where it'll just play through my playlist. But as you can see, if I hit fight the power,
Playback.
now the thing about it is unlike Sam, I have to automatically, if I want to speak over the music, I have to automatically, or manually, I should say, I should manually go to speaker and turn it down. So it's not, my voice isn't having to compete with the music. And when I'm ready for the music to play, I just simply go up on the volume on this external media player. Okay, so that's pretty much everything, and that's just using stereo mix audio card and a headset. All right, and it's important to have a headset that has a physical mute button so you can mute yourself when you're playing music, when you absolutely don't want to be heard and don't want anybody to hear what's going on in the background accidentally. And of course, if you got callers and stuff like that, you could just simply mute them, whether they're in Talkshoe or a free conference line. All right, this is Scotty Reed for Black Talk Media Project. I hope that this was helpful.